I hope you're ready for 169 Atlanta, because we are about to see a bout for the ages. In one corner, we've got Anatoly Sladky Malakin, a Russian wrecking machine who's made history by conquering not one, not two, but three divisions in MMA. He's putting his one heavyweight world title on the line against the Senegalese powerhouse, Umar Kane. Now let's talk about Malakin for a second. This guy's a monster, 13-0 in his professional career, and he's never even needed the judges. Every single fight has ended in a finish. He first grabbed the interim heavyweight crown in 2022 by flattening Kirill Grushenko with a highlight reel stoppage. Not satisfied with just one belt, he went on to knock out Rainier de Ridder, the previously undefeated champ, to snatch the one light heavyweight title. And then in June 2023, Malakin became the undisputed heavyweight king after bulldozing Arjan Bular. And as if two belts weren't enough, he captured a third, the one middleweight title, by finishing de Ridder again at 166 Qatar. But his opponent, Umar Kane, is most certainly no slouch, having won 3 straight fights to earn his shot at the top dog in one. Now let's take a closer look at his bouts, because this is a man who most definitely deserves his title shot. Kane's a freak athlete with top-tier wrestling, and at just 31, he's on a tear, having knocked off Batradz Gazayev in September 2022, and that was a fight and a half. Right from the start, Kane showed off his upgraded game. Gazayev went for an early takedown, but Kane wasn't having it. He expertly defended the attempt, spun Gazayev against the circle wall, and unleashed a brutal flurry of punches that set the tone for the entire fight. From there, Kane kept the pressure on. By the second round, he flipped the script and took Gazayev down himself. What followed was a masterclass in ground control and raw power. Kane moved into mount and started raining down hammer fists, forcing the referee to step in and call it a TKO. This was a statement win, proof that Rug had put in the work to compete with the toughest fighters on the planet. Next up was an even bigger challenge. The undefeated giant, Jasur White Tiger Mirzamukhamedov, in December 2022 at 1. On paper, it was Kane's hardest test yet, but in the circle it was a different story. Over 3 grueling rounds, Kane manhandled the Uzbek behemoth, repeatedly securing takedowns and dominating with relentless top control and ground and pound. Mirzamukhamedov managed to survive the onslaught, but there was no doubt who was in control. It was all Kane, all the way, as he cruised to a lopsided decision victory. And, just to silence any critics, Kane proved he could maintain that high-octane pace for the full 15 minutes if needed. And then came Marcus Buchecha Almeida, the same 17-time BJJ world champion. Their fight was an absolute war, with Kane not just surviving, but thriving in the trenches, outworking the grappling wizard, and landing brutal ground strikes. That performance earned him the golden ticket to face Malakin for the heavyweight strap. With Senegal behind him and a ton of momentum, Kane's ready to shock the world and take down the most dominant champion one's ever seen. But for Malakin, this fight is just another opportunity to cement his legacy as one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time. With both of these guys packing serious knockout power and a taste for throwing bombs in close quarters, this is going to be an edge-of-your-seat slugfest. Who do you have as the winner? Let us know in the comments.